Mason jars have made a real comeback over the last few years, and now they're taking a healthy turn, helping to create the perfect lunch. Healthy eating enthusiast Linda Donaldson is here in the Price Chopper kitchen to show us how to put together salads in a jar. I love this.
Yes.
This is so awesome for people on the go. You're going to work, and it looks super cute.
I love it because it's not just salads. You can do your snacks in this jar and make things ahead of time so that you can stay on your healthy eating, love yourself enough track.
I love that. So you are going to show us how to put together one of these salads today. What are we making first?
I am. My favorite salad is the Cobb salad.
Ooh, I love Cobb.
I love it. I'm not putting in bacon today.
Oh
but,
man, that's the best part.
We're putting in all the other factors.
Okay.
So I think that it's all about ease and making it fun and making ingredients that you will eat, that you love. So you put in everything that you would like to eat on the healthy side of it.
I was going to say that would mean bacon for me.
Well, we can do imitation bacon. How about that? Yeah.
No.
So it's very, very simple. I laid out all of the ingredients because it's about ease of preparation and making it fun. And that way you'll consistently come back and do these things that are in the healthy track.
Okay.
So it's really simple with these mason jars. I've already washed this lid. So you just always want to make sure you wash the lid.
Okay.
And that you're putting in all the ingredients so it's easy for you.
And how do we layer? Is there a trick to the layering?
It is a trick. You always want to put the dressing on the bottom.
Oh.
So we'll just go ahead and do that. This is honey mustard that we made, and you'll get the recipe for that a little later in the show.
We're going to learn how to make
that. About that. And then you put the heartier ingredients at the bottom. So that would be your tomatoes.
Okay. And are we putting them at the bottom so they don't get mushy? Because that's the worst part when you have a salad and it's pre-dressed.
Right. So the hearty ingredients would be the tomatoes. It would be the cucumbers.
Okay.
So we go with that. And so you go with the hearty. It's just so simple. And you'll stay with this and you go with that, and then you go with your eggs.
So what's last?
The last thing would be the lettuce.
Okay.
Because that would have a tendency to wilt very easily if it's right next to the dressing.
Right. And then how do you eat it? Do you eat it out of the jar? They always look so pretty, but I'm like,
I know.
What do you do with this?
So this is... This is my one that's already made up. I was like, okay, which one? This is the Cobb salad that's already made up. So you just simply open it, or you can do one of two things. You can open it, pour it in here.
Okay, so into a bowl or something. I love eating out of real.
And then it's going to, the dressing is going to, since it's
it
on the
gets all over
bottom, it's going to
everything.
be all on everything.
Perfect.
Or you can shake it up and just eat it from the jar.
Okay. And could you do this, like what are some other variations of the Cobb salad that you could put in the jar?
Well, it's all about, thinking about what healthy items can I put in here? What can I get, what can fill me up? So more vegetables. You can certainly double the portion of meat, which is protein, which would be great. But for me, the focus would be on protein and putting more vegetables in there. And then that way you would fill up on it.
I love that. And you have like a Greek salad almost over here with some olives.
I do, and I love Greek salad as well.
Yeah.
So again, it's about layering on the bottom with the dressing that we'll learn about a little bit later from Kylie, and putting the heartier ingredients on the bottom. So it's always the hearty stuff, which would be the cucumbers, the olives, and the tomatoes, and then you go with the cheeses because that's not quite as hearty.
Right.
And it depends on what items you're putting in your salad is how long it will last in the refrigerator. So you have to really, make sure that the items that you're choosing, say chicken won't last 5 days, but it may last 3 days.
Oh, that's a while.
That'll last a certain amount of time. So you just have to pay attention to what you're combining and their durability in the refrigerator.
I love it. A great idea. Thank you, Linda. And like she said, a little bit later, her daughter is here to help us make a healthy salad dressing from scratch.
Yes,
I can't
love
wait
yourself
for this.
enough.
Love yourself enough. All right.